The Indian Army has deployed the AWEIL N-1200 advanced amphibious extreme mobility vehicles and T-72 tanks in the Rann of Kutch. The Indian Navy will soon induct indigenous 30mm high-explosive pre-fragmented shells for AK-630 close-in weapon system to counter swarm drones from a range of 5 kilometers. Advanced weapons and equipment. India built 12.7mm stabilized remote control gun has been equipped on INS Shivalik guided missile frigate. Indian firm DG Propulsion Private Limited has announced that its DG-J40 jet engine is currently undergoing final tuning and are ready for mass production that will power high-speed unmanned aerial vehicles. Garden Reach Shipbuilders has said that out of the 3 Project 17A stealth frigates, the first frigate has achieved 75% physical completion, while the second and third frigates have achieved 62% and 50% completion. The Indian Air Force has signed a Memorandum of Understanding with the PES College of Engineering to collaborate on developing innovative products and develop tailored advanced training programs for the Air Force. An Indian Navy's P-8I aircraft touched down in France to participate along with INS Tabor in the 22nd edition of exercise Varuna with the French Navy. A South African Navy delegation visited Mazagon Shipbuilders, and they visited submarine facilities, followed by discussions with the chairman. While the initial batch of 8 F-414 engines is already in HAL's possession, Hindustan Aeronautics is planning to procure additional 20 F-414 engines directly from General Electric to ensure that the developmental trials of the Tejas Mark II, which is scheduled to begin in March 2026, remains on track. HAL recognizes the importance of having a sufficient stockpile of engines to support the extensive testing and trials. Once the F-414 engine local production deal is finalized later this year, it is expected that it will take 3 years before the first locally manufactured F-414 engines to roll out of HAL's Bangalore facility. The DRDO chief has said that the DRDO's hypersonic glide vehicle is expected to be ready within the next 3 years, encompassing both the completion of its development and its induction into the armed forces, that will further enhance India's strategic deterrence. However, in case of hypersonic cruise missile, the chief addressed the challenges of developing them, as the hypersonic cruise missile relies on a scramjet engine that requires further research and development. So the development timeline for the hypersonic cruise missile would be longer as compared to hypersonic glide vehicle, with expectations for its completion and induction by 2030. Russia has expressed its intent to participate in India's ambitious plan to procure 76 medium-altitude long-endurance drones for the tri-services, and has offered its advanced Orion-E drone with local production under a joint venture with an Indian defense company. This partnership aims to achieve a high indigenization rate of nearly 80% that aligns with the Make in India initiative. The Orion-E is capable of both reconnaissance and strike missions, and it can carry a 100 kg aerial bomb under its center pylon, or a combination of 6 20 kg bombs, 4 anti-tank missiles, 350 kg guided bombs, or 250 kg guided missiles on its underwing pylons. Today's top 3 comments.